Hello again, and thank you for choosing to watch another instalment from here at my YouTube channel, Benidorm and Beyond. I produce positive, fun and informative vlogs on a weekly basis about this resort where I have lived for over 20 years. So please come along and join me on my daily adventures and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of my brand new content. Today I'm taking you for a walk down Avenue de Filipinas, which is a busy street in the New Town area full of shops, bars and hotels. We start at the corner junction with the traffic-filled thoroughfare of Avenida del Mediterraneo, where after crossing the street we see a national Once lottery kiosk to our left and then the clothing shop of Benny Compra straight ahead. Offering cheap swimwear, contemporary fashion and nightwear all year round, they also stock a variety of beach towels, neon t-shirts, children's clothing and sundresses. Next along we find the Beer Garden Pub and Grill, which is a German beer house themed bar and restaurant opening daily from 9 a.m. Here you can enjoy anything from a cooked English breakfast to a Sunday roast before passing a double bank of Euronet ATMs, which should be avoided at all costs for their high transaction fees and terrible exchange rates. We then pass a gated entrance to a private car parking area before seeing the large tobacconist Estanco 13, who open daily from 9:30 a.m. on weekdays and from 10 a.m. at the weekend. Inside you can find a large range of tobacco and cigarettes, as well as other smoking related accessories and items. Adjacent we pass two large double-fronted Chinese shops called Yong Regalos, selling the usual mix of everything and nothing, including multicoloured Mohican wigs, bright sun hats, handbags, clothing and jewellery, and yet, even though I know it's pretty much all just a bit of tat, I can still never resist a quick look inside to see what's new. On the corner we then find the bargain shoe shop of Danielo De Luca, and which is currently closed. We now cross Calle Girona, which of course is better known to most of you as the Strip, where immediately in front of us on the corner is the open-air store of Alex and Eric's, who sell a selection of clothing, beachwear, gifts and souvenirs. Next door is a 24-hour mini-mart, which up until last year was the photo print shop offering personalised photo and embroidery services, but has now become just another overpriced so-called supermarket selling all the usual cans of pop, beer, sweets and family-sized bags of Lay's crisps. Next along we pass nightclub and bar, the Loch Ness Fun Pub, which has been serving revellers into the early hours at this location for many years. After walking by another ATM, we then see the silver and green gated entrances to the Trinasol 1 apartments and their gardens and grounds. Continuing on, we next pass the entrance to the holiday apartment block of the MC1 Apartments Trebol. Offering basic one-bedroom apartments, they're in a fantastic location for anyone looking for a holiday based around Benidorm's vibrant nightlife. Next door we see the Meeting Point Bar, which is heavily aimed at the British market. Carrying on, we pass the Trebol supermarket, selling an assortment of the usual food, drinks and souvenirs, and which is currently closed, and this abuts the offices of Costa Part, who, as their name suggests, rent out holiday apartments, as well as selling discounted tickets to local attractions such as the Mundo Mar water park and the theme park Terra Mythica. Next along we see one of Benidorm's most recently opened hotels, the 4-star Superior Gold Arcos. On its street level, it offers the Royal Arrow British-style pub, who show live sports on their large L-shaped sun-trapped terrace, where you can also enjoy a selection of daytime drinks offers, whilst inside there is a small dance floor area which comes alive at night. Inside the hotel, which has 96 rooms over its 14 floors, you can find the stylish Archer's Lounge bar on the first floor, or maybe travel all the way up to the rooftop bar and pool, affording you stunning views out to the Mediterranean and Peacock Island, as well as the whole resort. The hotel is currently ranked 8th out of 196 hotels in Benidorm on TripAdvisor and has a customer satisfaction rating of 4.5 out of 5, placing it firmly into the excellent category. We now cross Calle Lepanto, which is another busy and popular road. We pass the extensive grounds of the 3-star Superior Hotel Venus, which is currently ranked 14th out of 196 hotels in Benidorm on TripAdvisor, with a guest rating of 4.5 out of 5 like the Gold Arcos, again putting it in the excellent category. Part of the popular Servi Group hotel chain, as you can see by its easily identifiable bright blue balconies, The Venus was built in 1985 and then renovated in 2014 and consists of 2 buildings with 366 rooms in total and offering free Wi-Fi throughout. Underneath the hotel you can find their cafe bar, the Drakmar cafeteria, which anyone is welcome to use whether a guest of the hotel or not, and in this modern and airy space you can enjoy anything from a soft drink to a G&T or maybe a cheeky cocktail. I published a full, unbiased video on this hotel, bringing you a look around, inside and out, only last summer, and to find this vlog, just search Fly on the Wall Venus and all the information will be at your fingertips. We note on our right-hand side the beautifully well-kept hedges and gardens, Hotel Helios, which we are approaching. Built in 1971, the Helios was fully refurbished in 2020. For those of you who are maybe less mobile, why not give the clean and easy-to-use public transport a try? There is a special bus service, the number 6, that runs only on market days, which is laid on by the local Avantha bus company, and a single ticket costs €1.60 per person, or just 70 cents at the moment if you have a multi-journey bus card, which can be purchased on board for €2 and then topped up in multiples of €10 at a time. This special market day only bus can be caught from the Centro stop, almost opposite the Hotel Madeira Centro on the cusp of the Old Town, i.e. in the centre of town as the name suggests, where it then runs along Calle Lepanto and stops outside the Servi Group Hotel, the Pueblo. Buses start at 9:30 a.m. and run every half an hour until 1 p.m, and for the return journey just wait at the same stop again, just by the Hotel Pueblo, where the buses run every 30 minutes from 9:45 a.m. and return via Calle Ibiza and the Hotel Belroy back to the Centro bus stop. As you will have noticed as I was talking, we passed a small mini roundabout and headed right, which now brings us on to Carretera Albir, where the market actually takes place. After less than a minute's walk, we cross the junction with Calle de Ramador, where there is another mini roundabout, and to our right we can see the British pubs and eateries of the Penny Farthing and the Duke of Wellington. We carry on straight ahead, however, where on the other side of the road we see the newly made free-to-use public car park, which sits in the space where the old Florida mini-golf and children's playground once was, but has now been razed to the ground to make way for the new €570 million Ensanche Levante project, which promises new housing, hotels and a whole new green lung to be built from this area right up to the top road where the old discos are of the N332. On our right, we pass apartment blocks that offer a mix of holiday lets and residential accommodation, as is often the case here in Benidorm, and these are the residential Lido Sol and Parque Torresol, should you wish to look them up. As you can see from this large flat open space where the market is held, you can see for miles from here, out to the beautiful surrounding countryside full of palm trees and wildflowers, as well as the gorgeous mountain ranges, and it's here that we've pretty much arrived at our destination. And maybe it has helped you to find an easy route to the outdoor market too, as well as my subscriber who requested this vlog in the first place. If you have liked watching and listening with me, then please help me out by watching some of my other great street and beachfront walks, hotel reviews and other videos full of information, news and updated content, and maybe learn something new along the way too. I'll see you out and about next time, and thanks so much for watching as always. Every view and comment counts and really is much appreciated. Bye for now, hasta luego, and catch you next time. Cheers!